Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So this is going to be a timeless message for the collective. So the channel message I heard was at Jin. And then I also heard Jino. Jino is like a Jamaican slang for like a, would you call like a goofy person? But the at Jin, I didn't know what that meant. So I did look it up, and it's Jin, not gin like the drink. What I got was Jim. So I was like, what is that, right? So I went to my Google. So Google, the AI overview, like whatever pops up, it says in Islam, jinn, Jinn, refers to supernatural beings created by God from smokeless fire, distinct from both humans and angels. Okay, let me read this full thing actually, because the whole meaning is confusing, but I feel like the Spirit just wants me to take a piece of this. But anyway, let me read it again. In Islam, jinn refers to supernatural beings created by God from smokeless fire, distinct from both humans and angels. They are considered accountable for their actions and can be either believers or unbelievers. Jinn are believed to exist alongside humans, though they are unseen by humans. So again, jinn, which are supernatural beings, are believed to exist alongside humans, though they are unseen by humans. So, if we not getting too deep into the Islamic lore, because this shit is kind of confusing, I ain't gonna hold you. But let's just say a jinn is a entity, right? A jinn is a entity that could be pretty much standing right here, right? And I wouldn't know. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a Reddit post. This Reddit post says, "Can somebody explain jinns to me in a general way? I still don't get the concept. I'm interested both in the religious and cultural views." So let me see if somebody answered. Um, this person answered by saying, "Jinns are beings that Allah created before humans. They are created with a unique trait and characteristics, just like how Allah created the angels and us humans with our own traits and characteristics as well. We cannot see them, but they're living among us. They have no real form, but they can make themselves visible to us by taking a physical form of any human except our Prophet Muhammad." Jinn is a Jinn is a well-known Jinn is well known everywhere and anywhere in the history of mankind. They live in every culture, and within those cultures, they have different names, such as demons, daemons, hantu, ghosts, etc. All right, so we got a little lesson there, right? So now we got the concept of a jinn. Now let's look at jinnah, right? The meaning of Jinnah, the Jamaican slang, which, like I said, is kind of like you calling someone a Jinnah. It's like, oh, you're a fool, like you're silly. You don't use your mind. Okay. But this one says here, Jinnah. But this is the AI. I never heard of using this term. The AI overview says in Jamaican patois, a Jinnah refers to a trickster, con artist, or someone who deceives others for personal gain. Interesting. Well, yeah, that makes sense. They're saying it's also rooted from Ghana, G Gianna, Gina. I don't know how they would pronounce it, but yeah, Jamaican patois does have a lot of Twi influence. Anyway, that's what it's saying. It's saying here, trickster person, a con. I heard it referred to as someone who's like kind of not like a like yeah like silly like oh you're kind of dumb you're easy to fool, put it like that. I've heard it that way, calling someone easy to fool. But anyway, at Jin and Jinnah, let's wrap this up here. I feel like at Jin is a spirit, right, that we humans cannot see. According to Google here, Jinnah is like a person who is a trickster. So when you put that together, that's like a trickster spirit. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Spirit saying someone has a trickster spirit alongside them. It's not within them, but it's alongside them. But I'm seeing this work out in a few ways. Like the trickster spirit is like having them in fear, like in their home. Or the trickster spirit that walks with them kind of bribes them to like be a con artist. You know, like how people have like the angel and the devil on one side, right? Like this person allows that trickster spirit to lead them. Okay? At Temperance. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Okay. I'm here falling on the sword. People usually say that when like someone is being like tripped up. I feel like this trickster spirit is about to get out of control. It's about to get a little I want to say what I'm hearing is too human. This trickster spirit is about to become too human. Because like we read with the jinn, right? They emphasize that we humans cannot see them. They are unseen entities, unseen spirits. But when we're saying a jinnah, we're talking about a human who is a con, a trickster. I feel like this entity is about to become too real for somebody. Okay, again, like I'm picking up on one situation where someone has an entity in their home. I don't think it's you. I pray it's not you because we don't wish these things on our soul tribe. Nope. It's not us. Someone has a trickster spirit in their home, in their dwelling, wherever they be at, right? Wherever they rest their head. And it's about to become a little too human, a little too real. Okay, this shit might start, moving stuff. It might start, turning things on and off. I'm trying to say, I feel like someone is about to be a bit haunted. But I'm laughing because it's kind of like they deserve it. Like they've been toying. This is a person that has been toying. Like a trickster. They've been toying with other people for so fucking long. And it's like they didn't even know that they were being ran by the entity until the entity take over. It's like one of them horror movies. Like someone's being just operated by the demon spirit. The demon spirit is in that person and it's no longer them anymore. And they didn't even realize that the demon spirit took over. So now it's just like, that's why it's becoming so human. They didn't realize it was human because it was in them. Damn, we get into the root. Someone's about to be haunted by their own demons, their own trickster spirit that they was working with. They was buddy with them. Didn't even know that the entity was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get in your body now. And it got in their body, and now they're just like, but I don't like when we do this. Now they gotta say we. It's not I'm operating this, I'm running this vessel here. No, it's a we thing. It's a we thing. We. Okay? Like, the spirit is like, yes, babe, I run you now. Okay, like you are the vessel that I want to run in. Like I was just a jinn. I was just like, an entity that was just like alongside humans and y'all niggas couldn't see me. But bitch, I want to be seen. Okay? And I want to be seen in you. Okay? That's the situation. That jinn was like, went in them and wants to be seen in this vessel. But like I said, I'm laughing. Ooh, I'm laughing because this person was toying with other people for so long, and they found it funny. They found it comical. Ain't this an entity right here, child? This is an entity. The star and the world. Like the definition said, the star is an entity that exists without us controlling it, right? And it exists in what? Our world too. So we share a world with these beings, these star beings, whether they be good or bad, it's still a star being. Okay? And now this star being is like, what is it like to be a human? You see how she's naked? It's like, this is what it's like to be in a body. Like, it's enjoying the body, the vessel so much, it's just running free. Dang. Not to, like, stereotype, but, like, this, for example, this might look like, a real life example of this might look like someone you see running around naked, right? They're out of their mind running around naked. That's because that being, not all the time, okay, that being is just having so much fun in the vessel that it forgets. It lives in a what? A world that has rules and regulations. So the entity don't realize it's about to look crazy running around just enjoying life, being naked and free, right? So that's what's happening. Okay? Someone, oh, you might witness the psychosis of somebody. Damn. You might witness somebody just go way, 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 way off the deep end. Collective. It's like this person was arrogant before, or whatever they did before that was of a negative trait or deemed negative. You're about to see them go off their rocker. I'm also hearing this could be someone who wasn't necessarily like a con artist, but I'm hearing like overly religious. This is someone who was judgmental with their religion, and they're about to go into like a religious psychosis. See, they toyed with this entity for so long. Like, oh, I'm gonna let it whisper in my ear and control me and give me this power trip, this ego boost that I need by hurting other people, because that's what negative entities do. And now it's just like that entity just is about to get inside of them. It's about to run them. And that's, again, like I said, that's when you start seeing people going through psychosis, when they're being overran like that. Okay? Alrighty then. At Jinal. And again, we could be talking about gin, the drink. You could see someone turn into an alcoholic right before your eyes. They might not be like psychosis or whatever, but you could see them turn into an alcoholic, just drink their life away. Something. You're going to notice something. Like a really big shift, like heavy, hard shift downward. Decline, okay? And it's because of this entity. This person was toying with their demons and not in control of their demons for so long. Oops, didn't mean for that to happen. Now they're about to lose it. Didn't mean for this King of Pentacles in reverse to come out, but it did. And that's clarifying the Ace of Swords. Yeah, didn't I say falling on their sword? I don't want this reading to be too long, so let me wrap it up here. But yeah, someone's about to fall on their own sword, and then the thing is, they're not even gonna see it coming. Like, they're not going to see their decline coming. I mean, who does, right? Nobody plans to decline in life, right? But I'm hearing 50 Cent. Damn, homie. In high school, you was a man, homie. It's about to be one of them situations like, damn, you was ego tripping just like a few months ago. Just last year, I saw you and you was your usual high and mighty self. Fuck happened to you? That's what happened. They gambled their vessel away. Ooh, sucks to be them. Anyway, let's pull a oracle, and we're gonna close this out. It really does. It really sucks to be them. Now your world is flipped upside down because you gambled your vessel away. Silly. It's very silly. Ooh. Oh, smacking him right in the face. Blue moon. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. Oh my gosh, for that to smack me in the face, it's funny because it's like, okay, you know, oracle cards be real fluffy and cute sometimes. So make your masterpiece. Yeah, they're about to make their masterpiece, all right? It's about to be the best shit show you've ever seen in your life. Yep. Shitting so hard to turn blue. Okay? Like popping a vessel. Alright? That they work so hard to ruin their life. The irony. It's like life's about to smack them right in the face. You ready? You ready for this downfall? You ready for this decline? This is the shit show you created. This is the shit show you manifested. This is your blue moon of horror. Okay, so I think you're about to witness someone hit rock bottom. Like I said, this could be they turn to an alcoholic, they turn to a druggie, they gamble their life away, they broke as hell. They used to be the abuser, they turn into the abused. Whatever it may be, you about to witness that shit because they toyed with that entity. That jinn said, I want to be a human. Okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. If you feel like it, it helps me get on the algorithm. Bye.